This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
This is the 7 a.m. Barbados Day update for Friday, November 15, 2013. I'm Kamar Jordan. The jobs of thousands of hotel workers could be on the line because of the concessions given by government to Sandals Resorts International. That's the warning this morning from Executive Vice President of the Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association, Sue Springer. She told a press conference yesterday that the sector employs over 13,000 workers directly and another 23,000 plus indirectly, and many of them could lose their jobs if their employers can't compete. Springer is insisting there must be a level playing field.
If the locally owned group of hotels had maybe been offered this same concession whilst in operation, they would most probably still be functioning. We do not want to see further closures of our all-inclusive properties, and a level playing field must be applied.
Intervene now to stop the bleeding. Opposition spokesperson for Public Works and Transport, Dwight Sutherland, is worried that the financial situation at the Transport Board is getting worse. The statutory body reportedly has a $30 million debt and has exhausted its $10 million overdraft. Sutherland says government needs to step in to ease the board's debt burden.
This party has been saying over the years that Transport Board needs to look its strategy, and here we are now at the juncture whereby I think it calls for a very serious intervention on behalf of the board of management.
The Chamber of Commerce and Industry will soon be in a position to better evaluate how businesses in Bridgetown are performing. Its president, Lalu Vaswani, says a baseline study is about to be launched.
We can measure the progress we are actually making with the effort we have invested so that we have an objective assessment of where we are making the best results. And above all, we want to demonstrate to our partners, both in the public and in the private sector, that spending for revitalizing the city is an investment. It pays dividends. And if you want our businesses and the livelihoods of those who are employed here and those who engage in business here to succeed, then we need to invest. We need to invest in our activities, invest in our people, invest in our heritage, and we will see the fruits that carry us forward.
In sports, Graydon Sealy Secondary are the champions of secondary schools netball for the second straight year. Playing at the National Stadium yesterday evening, the school gave an exceptional performance when it mattered most to resist a determined challenge from Queen's College. They won 30-26 to successfully defend their status as queens of the Barbados Secondary Schools Netball League Under-19 competition. There's regional and international news after this short break.
McInerney Quality and Consolidated Finance invite you to trade in your old car for a new one. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. That's right, all trade-ins are welcomed. Any make or model will trade towards your new car. Plus, you get 2 years free insurance when you purchase a Kia, Mazda or Ford. And with on-the-spot financing by Consolidated Finance, you can drive away with something new. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. All trade-ins are welcome.
In regional news, Guyana's Public Service Union is threatening to strike. The union is demanding that government implement a 25% pay increase across the board. Union boss Patrick Yard says the Ministry of Finance was asked to include the increase in its budget since last year. Internationally, the number of American troops helping the typhoon relief effort in the Philippines could triple to more than 1,000 by the end of the week. After a few difficult days, U.S. officials say logistical bottlenecks that held up large quantities of aid are easing. And that's our 7 a.m. update. Join us again at noon. Until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb for more news and sports. I'm Kamar Jordan.
This news update brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.